Hello friends, I am Suchi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss about cyclic photophosphorylation process. Previous video we have discussed about non-cyclic photophosphorylation process. In non-cyclic photophosphorylation process, both the pigment system 1 and 2 associating with each other to carry out the process. There ATP and NADPH2 are getting synthesized and oxygen is getting evolved from water molecule by photolysis process. That splitting of light which is occurring due to photolysis process, that process is known as Hill's reaction. But in cyclic photophosphorylation process, only pigment system 1 is taking part. In this pigment system 1, chlorophyll A700 is acting as reaction center, because when it is getting 700 nanometer wavelength of light, it is getting excited and releasing electron. Along with it, there are number of accessory pigment also there, and they are trapping solar energy and transferring that energy to this specific pigment, which is reaction center for pigment system 1. When sunlight falling on them, they all are trapping solar energy and transferring to this particular pigment. After getting its respective wavelength of light, which is 700 nanometer, it is getting excited and releasing electron. When it is releasing a pair of electron, those electrons first received by primary electron acceptor, which is specific to this pigment system 1. From here, electrons are passing to different carrier molecule. There are 4 different carrier molecules involved in this cyclic photophosphorylation process. First one is ferroduction, second one is plastoquinone, third one is cytochrome BF complex, and fourth one is plastocyanine. While electron passing from higher level to lower level, that time these electrons are losing a lot of energy. While these electrons passing from ferroduction to plastoquinone, they are losing energy. By utilizing that energy, ATP in presence of inorganic phosphate, it is converting into ATP. Similar way, when electron passing from plastoquinone to plastocyanine, they are passing over the cytochrome BF complex. That time also these electrons are losing lot of energy, and that energy utilizing by ADP molecule and converting into ATP. After reaching here, these electrons are passing from plastocyanine to, once again they are returning to their own reaction center from where they have been arised. As they are returning to their own reaction center, or you can say own pigment system, from where they have been arise. That's why this process is known as cyclic process. Why it is called as photophosphorylation process? Because in this process ATP are getting synthesized in presence of solar light. And this process is occurring when there will be no carbon dioxide fixation, or you can say when there will be inhibition of carbon dioxide fixation. No carbon dioxide fixation. And when there will be no NADPH2 are getting oxidized, or you can say when there will be sufficient NADPH2, and this process is occurring in non-appraised part of thylakoid membrane in chloroplast. Suppose this one is a chloroplast and this part are granule thylakoid, this part is freight membrane. This pigment system 1 you will find in non-appraised part. In this part you will find this pigment system 1 only. So in this part only this cyclic photophosphorylation process is occurring. So you can write here this process is occurring in non-appraised part of granule thylakoid. And in this process, by utilizing very less energy, ATP are getting synthesized. By utilizing less energy, only ATP are getting synthesized. This is all about cyclic photophosphorylation process. In next video, we will discuss about the difference between non-cyclic photophosphorylation process and cyclic photophosphorylation process. Thank you.